Well, this doesn't look like Minecraft, and that's because it's not. This is Istaria. It's a new MMO which has, well, it's kind of caught my addiction. It's your standard MMO fare. You've got quests, and there's lots of grinding in this in order to sort of level up skills, and there's monsters to battle. There's just one small detail that sets this apart from other MMOs. You can be a dragon. Yep, this is my character. I'm only a little hatchling, so I'm only a baby. And as I level up, I will gain the huge ability of being able to fly. That is a long way off, so until that I can only glide. So let's make our way down to the main village. This is New Trismus. This is the start. It's the first real village you come to, and the first real island. You sort of learn how to do all your different skills and everything. So yeah, you can. I can only glide. This is some animation, just showing you the flapping animation, although that slows you down while you're just a hatchling and gliding. Yeah, I love dragons, and being able to play as a dragon is just wonderful. I can't tell you how happy I was to find this game. And I should have found it earlier, because this is an older game. You might be able to tell by the graphics. It's not a brand new game. But I'm blown away by it, not just because of, I mean, I love the dragon. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? But the community. Never have I ever found an MMO with such a good community as this. There's someone over there, there's another dragon. This one is an adult, so you can see it's quite a bit bigger than I am. And they do get bigger. They do get very much bigger. But as you can see, there's a lot of different markings that you can put on your dragons. There's loads of different head types, and you can do different builds and everything. It's really, really wonderful. It's a quiet point at the moment. I thought it better off to show you, so I'm not getting constantly messaged. I've only been playing this for, it's coming up to about 2 weeks. You can get a 14-day trial, and that's completely free, and it unlocks all of the characters. You can pick whatever you want, go on any server and everything. But it is only for 14 days. After that, you need to pay. It's just under £7 for the UK, which works out about just under $10. Yeah, just under $10 for sort of America, and whatever your sort of currency exchange is. And that's just for a month. But you can also go slightly more expensive, which I think is about $12 a month, and again increase for the UK price, and that will give you the ability to create a lair, which will be sort of for dragons. You can create a lair for bipeds, sort of humans. You've also got satyrs, dryads, which look like fairies. Quite a lot of other races. They get to build homes, and you can add different things to it. There's no, from what I've seen, there's no cosmetic addings as in adding items, but there are a lot of different sort of themes and looks to things. Here it goes, another young dragon for me. Don't know whether it's just hanging around. I think it's just hanging around. I'm just heading over to where I usually do a bit of my sort of leveling up. I may as well, as I'm talking to you at the same time. So as you can see, the animation is top notch. I really like this. I mean, for an older game, it's just lovely, beautiful, smooth animation, and it's just what's caught me. So there is a day-night cycle, so as you saw from the start, that was morning, so it's a bit of a reddish tint to the area. You do get to see the sun travelling across the sky. Oh, a bit of a... no, that won't work. And the moon, again, travelling across. Let me just get a little bit buffed up. It's lovely, lovely animation. Go fight one of the boss-ish. I can get some nice loot off it, and good bit of levelling up. This at the moment I'm just showing you is just a small screen so you can get to see the dragon animation. I will zoom out so you can see all of the rest of the animation, the screen, so you can see it is the usual. I'll quiet down while this is working. Okay, switch to attack. I might not be fighting at the optimal way. I'm still very much learning. I'm not really that used to playing MMOs, so I haven't got a clue what the best build is or anything like that. But generally, hitting all the buttons when they become available seems to do the job. I'll just get myself a little bit of healing going while I wait for my other spells to regenerate. So yeah, you can breathe fire. It looks great. And he's almost dead now. And there we go. So just loot him. Ooh, got some nice things. So yeah, I will just go up here where it's nice and safe and I don't have to worry about anything spawning. And oh, there we go. And then I will get this to more full screen. That should be it. So there we go. As you can see, it's a standard fare. You can move whatever you want, wherever you want. So you don't have to sort of have it set up this way. This is just how I like setting it up. You can also make things invisible and set up all your keys and everything. These are different actions which you can bind. So I'm on a roleplay server because I'm a dragon. I want to freaking act like a dragon. And anybody who's seen me playing in this will know I do act like the dragon that I'm playing. It just adds a little bit more spice to it. There is a server that is not roleplay and it's just the standard fare. So you can pick whichever you like. Oh, and we have the other dragon coming down. See if we get a friend. Probably going to go tackle the maggots, which is the usual sort of hunting. I'm actually going to go after a red tusk because it gives a nice amount of experience and I like to go around and sort of get all the experience I can. So yeah, you've got the chat window, you've got loads of different chats that you can go to and you can set up what you want to see, what you don't want to see. I've got my inventory here. Equipment, this is fun. Dragons have scales, so you actually create different scales. You see, I've made this myself. So you can make them out of different materials, which again you gather yourself and you smelt and you turn into bars. The crafting in this is wonderful. It's another thing that's drawn me in. So let's just grab this guy. You've got a spell here. This is what I picked up from the guy I just fought before. That's again another reason why I fight him. And just odd bits and pieces. Now, dragons also have another little bit of pieces. This is just trash, as most things, but I mean it's really trash if you're a biped. If you're a dragon, however, you can add it to your horde size. Your horde size does a lot of different things. It can power up different abilities. So I've got this one ability here, which it's pretty strong, Silver Strike, and it's a very quick cycle time, so it doesn't take long for it to become available again. However, it does take down some of your horde. So if you're generating a lot of horde, then it's great to use if you're in a pinch. Oh, and this is a lair. It's not been sort of, there's nothing in it. It's not been upgraded, or there's no equipment in it, so you can't make things in there at all, and there's no decoration or anything like that. But it will show you at least a little bit. I've only found 2 lairs on this island, but as it's just the starting island, it's to be expected. There's this one, and there's the one on top of the mountain that I started on. Yeah, there's one up there. So yeah, just a little place. Oh no, I don't think this is a lair actually. It's not marked black, so this might just be a tunnel. Yeah, it might just be a little tunnel. But they're fun for little roleplay set pieces. So we'll get out here. Well, that's all I'm going to show you right now, because it's running close to 11ish minutes, coming up to 12 minutes, and I don't want to make it too long because it takes forever to load up onto YouTube. So yeah, I'm playing a dragon. If that doesn't get you excited, then this MMO might not be for you. If it does, then yeah, this MMO is for you. Best thing you can do is try it for the 14 days, see what you think about it, and yeah, see whether you fancy playing it. I hope to see you here. If not, I'm just gonna have fun. Bye.